Yo, what up guys, it's Sol here coming at you with another League of Legends video. Today we have a treat for you guys. We're actually going to be watching Quantum, which was ranked the #1 Aurelion Sol for a couple of seasons. He's currently playing with Lourlo. They are actually facing the one, the only Fudge factor in the mid lane. He's on the Twitch. And Lourlo is also facing Broken Blade in the top lane, so we have quite the banger for you guys. I'm sorry about the lack of videos lately, by the way. I've just been busy with work, so make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content and help me out. Okay, so this Twitch mid is pretty interesting. Kind of just want to stay back like he is. He starts stealth level 1, so you don't want to get cheesed. I did some research. This should be actual Fudge because I know that Cloud9, they're all in Korea right now, but we know that Fudge actually had some visa problems, so this is probably him. I'm almost 90% sure. This lane is just kind of weird. Fudge should have a prio here just because that range matchups into Aurelion Sol, they kind of do you dirty early. You'll be able to one-shot them later into the game. A little bit about Quantum. He was actually like, the reason that Quantum actually got famous on streaming is because of his Asol. He ranked like #1 a couple seasons back, primarily playing Asol, but that was before the rework. He was known as Sweaty Aurelion Sol. He's pretty much the GOAT of Asol. He doesn't really play him much nowadays just because he said that he doesn't really enjoy the new Asol compared to the old one. He's going to gank Broken Blade here. Let's see how he plays this. Auto. Q goes wide. He does ignite. He does flash. Actually not sure if he needed to flash there, but maybe he did. It was pretty close though, but good roam.
Fudge is freezing mid like a griefer.
Saying that Fudge is a griefer. He basically just, that was a pretty much textbook roam. He got his wave in and then just saw a roam opportunity top, did it, and he should get back to this wave pretty nicely. And he's literally not even going to miss 1 CS off that beautiful roam.
Almost any CS. I think I lost 3.
Yeah, he's saying that he barely lost CS, which is true. It was just good wave management by him. He's going to get the wave in. He doesn't see Twitch on the map, so going to try and shove this out. Maybe he'll look for another roam top lane. See that Broken Blade is shoved up a little bit.
How do you feel if I flew up there right now?
He has boots and seal, which is again another textbook first back on Asol. Just a really solid back as you get that movement speed you can use early, and you also get that seal, which make he's actually getting ganked here. And that was another just textbook way of avoiding gank. You just literally E away, throw your Q out, and that's pretty much it. You're out. Braves is going in here. He's gonna Q, pops a flash on the Fudge. Slow is going to come down from Graves, but at least they got the flash. Let's see what he does with this wave here. We know that Twitch has no flash. He's actually just going to shove the wave in. I noticed that he actually uses his Q a lot to clear waves, which I think I do that as well, but he does it quite a bit. So the Corrupting Pot and the boots probably comes in handy. He hasn't really been doing like freezes on Twitch. He's just kind of outright running the lane. This Lourlo and Quantum duo are pretty toxic. Okay, I see that Rumble's top. I actually think he can kill Fudge here. I would have went for that. He does have Ignite and R. You can actually kill him under tower, believe it or not. He's actually going to look for the roam top. Let's see what happens here. Rumble does see him on vision now. Okay, so Broken Blade surely should die. He does have R as well.
I don't got any mana.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Actually works out, but he is going to miss a wave mid lane. I think he has to reset and just sack the wave he missed. He did get 1 assist, which is 1 stack on his Dark Seal. I'm not sure if that was quite worth. They did grab a kill onto the Akshan though, so I think if he actually just held Q when roaming to the top lane, it would have been more cleaner.
We're bullying him so hard.
They're saying that they're bullying Broken Blade in the top lane, which is pretty true. Broken Blade is almost 20 CS behind due to the Asol roams in the top lane. This is why doing with Asol is actually kind of underrated, because if you have a solo laner, especially in the top lane, you can just play for them and just constantly synchronize dives, creating a gap pretty easily. He is level 5. They're going to go up again. He does have R and Ignite. This is messed up. This is messed up. The exhaust is going to go down from the Akshan. R is going to go down. Ignite will tick. And Broken Blade is just getting absolutely destroyed. I mean, Aurelion Sol or Quantum has actually sacked like about 2 waves, but he has got 2 kills, so I think it's actually pretty worth. Fudge does have a 20 CS lead on him though. He's just going to constantly shove the wave here and maybe look for another roam. I would actually reset off this maybe, or at least get a couple wards out. Oh my god. Did you see Rumble here? I think stun is going to land. This might be a kill. The flash is going to come out from Rumble, and They're going to yoink the
crazy how he's, like,
Raptors.
still-
Looks like they're going to go for another realm. Okay, this time Tryndamere is level 6, so he does have a chance of getting out here. Who's going to take aggro? Looks like Akshan's going to take. He doesn't even pop the R. I think at this point, he's just really tilted. I think if Tryndamere actually popped his R, he might have been able to get a kill onto someone. Probably not. He's going to get the Lost Chapter and the Sork Shoes on the back here. He's pretty strong. This is a pretty nice power spike for Aurelion. This game I would actually go Everfrost just because if you lock down the Tryndamere, he literally cannot do anything. But we'll see what he goes. Haven't been really talking about this matchup, Twitch versus Asol. I mean, there's not really much to talk about. Twitch mid is kind of just not really played that much, but I've met a couple of high elo Twitch mid players. It's just basically a cheese pick if you know what to do, which is just play back if you don't see him. Because he can just cheese you and go invis and kill you. But if you can respect that, just like this, he walked up a little too far.
I have to give it back.
He's just gonna pop the R. I mean, he's just doing no damage. He flash autos. Wait, what? Okay, well, there's no flash on the Twitch now. He should fall. Oh.
I flashed that. How am I still dead?
He actually dies to the burn. A little overstep from Sweaty Asol here. And Fudge is just going to go down. They're actually just going to do a lane swap here. This is pretty basic macro. Akshan roamed mid just because they saw the roam. And top lane wave is going to crash. So, of course, off your death timer, you just want to go top. Minimize CS mist on the map. I mean, I guess I can talk about the Tryndamere Asol matchup. If they're both in the mid lane, it's kind of difficult for Aurelion to survive just because he literally only has about 2 abilities to zone him off himself, which is the stun and the R, and sometimes that's just not even enough. You would win early just because melee versus range. Of course, range is gonna win the early game. I feel like he could actually take a pretty solid trade here with the QW. CS is pretty even with Fudge, even though Fudge hasn't even roamed a lot, but they're gonna go for a roam here. It's gonna E to the play. Let's see what happens here. We know that Twitch has no flash, and they're all pretty low. He still has stun, lands the stun onto the Fudge. He could have R'd. Oh. I feel like he could do this.
Like, equally feeding is hard. It's losable. It's more excitement though.
And he's just gonna slowly get out of that play. I think Sanchovies is actually in this game as well, if you guys know who he is. As you can see, this is pretty much how you want to play Asol. He literally has not properly laned like other champions like the Ori and other mages. He's literally just been auto-shoving waves and just roaming to other side lanes, which is, hey, that's pretty much the Aurelion Sol playstyle for you guys. Does get the Everfrost here. I think the best mythic in this situation. Dragon here, but nothing's gonna happen. He's just gonna E here. Just want to point out, he's just doing the basic W max first into Q, which is pretty basic. I know some people like leveling up E second, which I'm not really a fan of just because I don't think it does much. I'd rather get the extra damage onto the stun as well as reduce the cooldown to it. Just because I think that a lot of the fights you can actually get 2 Qs off, and it's like really impactful. Pretty even game. It's 10-8. Obviously, top line is just absolutely dominating. Lourlo is not giving Broken Blade a good time. He's 3-0 in the lane. This is due to our lovely Quantum making an impact in the top lane. Fudge looking for the solo here. I feel like if he ever frosted and R'd, maybe it would have been a good rotate.
Dude, that would have been so funny if he didn't ult again. If you didn't think about my passive.
If he can just R here. Oh, R someone. Nice. Nice. Oh. Shield kind of cucked him. Maybe if Graves walked up there and threw an auto. It did get a shutdown, unfortunately. I wouldn't say it's exactly worth. Just to talk about the Everfrost combo, it's pretty simple. You basically just want to stun first and then throw your Everfrost at the last tick of the stun just to maximize your CC duration. But if you're unconfident of that, you can always just throw the Everfrost first to get a guaranteed stun. But I recommend letting the stun first and then Everfrost just because I think it's a little bit more impactful. Broken Blade is 0-6-0 in the lane. What a terrible game he is having. This is what happens when you duo with Asol. Just make your duo's lane over. Quantum looks like he just wants to go on the sideline here. He does have E up, so he can eat at any play. Draw pressure. What you want to do in the mid game as Asol is you want to go into the side lane, but he looks like he might be in trouble here. He does have Everfrost, QR, Ignite. He does get aggroed.
I'm a graver.
And he flashed away. I mean, obviously he knows this, but you probably just hold the flash. Fudge also has not been having a good game this game. He's 1-3. Quantum actually did not buy Blue Ward. He probably just forgot.
The Aurelion Sol action's really OP. They do the exact same thing in the game. Like, you push 3 waves, dive, and Action gets him low always.
Lourlo is pointing out how Akshan and Aurelion Sol worked together well, which I could kind of agree since they both roam pretty well. Maybe this is the next Chinese boosting strat, Aurelion Sol and Akshan, who knows. Again, he's just going to stay in the top lane here, in the side lane, just drawing pressure for his team, which is what you want to do. Looks like a play is going to come out in the mid lane here. Vayne is just doing negative damage, but Quantum is going to eat to the play. They actually looks like they might not even need him. Looks like an easy cleanup. Pyke gonna fall. Surely they'll just shove mid here. Why am I even here? Rumble just gonna ult the wave. Can he die to this Rumble? I think this is an int. Rumble will fall. And Lourlo is gonna pick up the kill here. I think they should actually just go dragon here.
My champion is fucking worthless, Lourlo.
I love Aurelion Sol.
Said my champion is worthless. Come on, Quantum. Did you not see the impact you made in the top lane? Quantum is just kind of playing janitor duty, meaning he's just clearing up the side wave CS, eating to plays that happen, and just repeating that cycle. Which is definitely a viable play strat. Almost dies, honestly. He's actually gonna get Rylai's here, which I respect. It's pretty good into the Trinimere. Which is going AP, but he just bought a pickaxe. So I'm not... Wait, he's just dead. What? Fudge Factor? Fudge Factor? What's going on, man? Oh, and he completely tunnel vision in the mid lane and gets picked off by Rumble.
I instantly died. I looked away for 1 fucking second, bro.
Looks like they're gonna get Baron off that, though. They're actually not gonna wait. Oh, this could be the steal opportunity for the red team. Rumble is gonna get the Baron here. Surely Rumble falls. Akshan flashes in to get the res, but surely he just dies. Is this worth, though, for Quantum's team? And it looks like they are going to get 4 killed onto the enemy team, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, they did get Baron, but it's 27-16, so I don't think it matters too much. At this point of the game, I think that Quantum's team is just going to completely outscale the Twitch mid, so I'm not too sure what Fudge and Broken Blade can do here. Vayne is kind of going crazy here. Quantum CS is actually really good. This is due to him catching sideways and just having pretty good fundamentals on how to play the map. And he's going to perma-CC the Rumble. I actually think if he's dead here, he does have flash. Just flash over the wall. Kind of bad placement from the Rumble arc. Oh, I think he actually sidestepped it, but he wasn't confident. This is just kind of a fiesta game, not gonna lie. But welcome to NA Challenger, boys. And what is Lourlo doing? Is this what Akshan can do?
Wait, I'm getting hit from both sides.
Guys? Nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun in solo queue, I guess. Just said you don't pick Asol to do damage, just pick Asol to roam, which is true, but like I've said in other videos, a lot of people saying, even Quantum, say this, that Asol isn't like a 1v9 champion, but I think he has potential too. You just kind of have to play perfect. Uh-oh. This could be a big play. A huge QR, but only gets Rumble. He actually can use the movement speed. And Twitch does fall here, and he's actually kind of doing a lot of damage now. Oh, sidesteps the Q. Locks him down with the Everfrost. Thresh is perma-CC'd. I think this might be a little overextend for him. Here's Pyke. And he's surely dead. It's okay, Akshan 2v1.
I'm actually dead.
Oh. Uh-oh. He does have the 6-6-6 scoreline. Unlucky. It looks like Vayne is just going to clean up the mess that Lourlo and Quantum made. That's a double kill coming up for Vayne here. Pops the R. Graves is going to get by the stun. Vayne is just living by a thread, but I don't think Broken Blade can do anything to condemn. He does have GA, so it's not too risky to face check the bush. Quantum will get out, though. Sorry, Vayne will get out. They're 1 point away from Sol here, but it's kind of just turning into a straight slaughter. The game was pretty much over from about 10 minutes when Mr. Broken Blade died 3 times in lane, missing about 50 waves. So, just another tip, or I guess a message to come out of this game is that if you have a duo, or if you see potential in one of your lanes, just camp them, sack waves, and get your side laners really ahead if you trust them. Oh, a hook is going to come out for Thresh here. The R stun is going to come out. He does pop the Zhonya's. The R is going to pop up. He's doing a lot of damage, actually. He's pretty tanky. The Ignite is going to go into a Thresh. He'll fall.
I have ult. Oh, I don't have
Oh
ult.
my
Ult.
god, he is actually really tanky. Pyke misses the
Go,
R.
I can go. I'll find a way.
Is this the triple kill angle?
I
Gets the
killed him with Everfrost.
triple kill. Everfrost.
Rapid fire, please, please.
Can he get the quad?
I'm griefing so hard.
And it looks like the game is over at 28 minutes. It was quite
over
the
that?
slaughter.
I was actually close to killing that guy.
Maybe
God,
Rumble
he
can
was
say
going
this
on
though,
season
but
spelt.
it looks like that's going to be it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry for the lack of uploads.
Lourlo, think
I do have 3 days off this week, so I will try and grind out maybe 2 to 3 more videos for you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and have a
We lost
wonderful day.
Fortnite.